Good morning. Hi. Cute. Good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome to a new video. I'm still getting used to my new glasses. I just keep catching myself in the viewfinder and I'm still not sure about them because they're so different to everything that I've ever had before. Anyway, welcome back. My name is Beth. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. I thought now would be a nice time to start today's video. I wanted to do like a day in the life, spend the day with us kind of thing today, because we're going to see Nanny, aren't we? We're going to a place called Cannon Hall today, so we're going for a bit of a day out with my mum and Jonah. So yeah, I thought it'd just be nice to film it. Hopefully it's going to stay dry because it has been raining just every day. I don't know what's going on with the weather, but it's just, like, I'm such an autumn lover. I live for autumn. I'm an autumn baby. I just love autumn. But I feel like I can't fully embrace it until we've had a half decent summer. So I'm like wanting it to be a decent summer and then I can fully embrace autumn, if that makes any sense. But the best thing about having, well, one of the best things about having a baby is that you've just got your little like best friend with you all the time. Like, I'll just turn around, hello, here you go, and there's just always a little pair of eyes watching you. So I think it's about 8:30. Let me just have a look. I think it's about 8:30 now. Yeah, so it's about 8:30 now. Grant has just set off for the office and it is, I'm like losing track of the days as well, it's Friday. Yeah, Grant has just set off for the office. We have also had a delivery this morning of, I think it's hard rock. Basically, we're doing the garden, if you've not seen my other vlogs from recently, and the garden at the minute is just like, it's just going from bad to worse, just when like you think it can't get worse, because I'm saying we, mainly my brother-in-law, father-in-law and Grant have done loads and loads of work so far this summer, but because it's been raining, they haven't been able to finish what they've been doing. So at the minute it's like there's basically a small pond in our garden at the minute, which is unintentional, it's not supposed to be there. But anyway, we've had a load of hard rock delivered this morning, so that's sitting on the drive. There's like a few tons of what looks like coal to me, which is I think going to go in the garden. So yeah, we've had that delivered. I'm just having coffee. I've already had my breakfast and a shower, and I've just got Jonah next to me. We're just doing some time hello on his activity mat. I don't think you can see him from that view, but it's just down here, and we like to do this in the morning. I'll have my coffee, he'll be on his mat just enjoying it. I pop his fairy lights on. Yeah. But he's really watching me now. He's so like aware of everything. Hello monkey. Hello. You enjoying your mat down there? You've got all these fun things on it, haven't you? Hey. Hello. Hello. I'm so grateful for my mum, especially on days like this when we are going out somewhere and I fancy just popping on a bit of makeup because she will happily just watch Jonah for me for 10 minutes. I'm just so thankful that she lives so nearby and she can come and help me with things like that, because he's still so young that I just don't like to leave him on his own for basically any amount of time. I know that if I put him in a safe space that he would be fine for 5 or 10 minutes, but I just don't really feel quite confident enough yet to do that. So I'm just so thankful for my mum to be able to come round and just watch him for 5-10 minutes before we go out, so I can put a bit of makeup on if I want to and just get myself freshened up a bit, ready for the day. Because usually I wear a pair of leggings and a t-shirt, which is, I'm wearing that today actually anyway, but I usually wear a pair of leggings and a t-shirt on repeat, and I just have like 2 or 3 different combinations and I just rotate them because that is what is easiest and fastest to do. So I normally find myself just doing that, so it's nice to be able to have a little bit of a breather to just do a bit of makeup for myself and have a chat to the camera as well, because I also don't quite feel confident enough to do that sometimes as well, because I want to be paying attention to Jonah, and some tasks, some like really important tasks like watching Jonah, I struggle to multitask, like watching him and doing something else at the same time. So I always like to be able to just either do one thing or be watching Jonah, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to do a really quick bit of makeup. Just some, not actually sure if this is, oh, it's not a BB cream, this is an all-in-one foundation. It's from number 7, it's one of my favourites. This is what I use daily a lot of the time, because it just goes on really light. It says it's medium coverage, which it definitely is. I actually think I probably need to get a different shade, because I think, yeah, I definitely got this when I had a bit more of a tan, so it is definitely a bit dark for me. But I just really like how it sits on the skin and how it blends. It's not too heavy. I also think I have finally found a mirror for in here that I'm going to get. So I've been on a quest. What a word. I've been on a quest to find a mirror for this dressing room, because I basically wanted something that was quite large and that is also illuminated by LEDs, which sounds like an easy thing to find, but I am incredibly particular. So I've had something in mind that I really wanted, but with everything else going on, I also had a bit of a strict budget for it. I didn't want to spend like hundreds of pounds on it, so it's quite a big ask really. But I think I have found a mirror in the, I think it's called Mano Mano, the website. So I think I might order that, and then I'm also considering putting doors on. We have open wardrobes at the minute and I love them for ease of just being able to grab everything out, like jewellery and accessories. Got all of my trousers and leggings on there, but I'm thinking of getting doors on them just because the dust that can gather in there, I just don't like it. So yeah, that's a little dressing room update. I also need to get a chair for in here still. I'm still on my little stool that I got from Aldi like forever ago, because it just works, but it's not the comfiest. So I need to get a few more bits, but it's getting there. I do really like it in here. It's a really nice space, it's nice and calm. So I'm just going to finish up doing a little makeup and then we can get on the way to Cannon Hall. Nanny has arrived. Somebody's just had his milk. Oh, that's a nice smile.
He's so cute. He's recognising the camera.
I know. He actually does look at the camera.
You like the camera there, don't you?
Oh.
This is cute.
Oh, thank you. It's from M&S. It's a nice zip-up one.
Hello,
nice
Mummy.
and easy.
Not even noticed I'm here yet, have you? You have no clue.
You just woke up.
Shinky bug.
Oh, he looks so cute in there.
You've gone down, haven't you?
What do you think? Is that nice? You nice and cosy?
Going to play at the park.
I do love it here. Look at that, right from the car park. Yeah, it is a bit. Jonah off-roading. We've come a different way onto the path, so we're off-roading.
What do you think?
I think he likes it.
Hey?
Do you want to go down there? If we head down towards...
Okay. Get on a proper.
You enjoying doing the roller coaster?
Yeah. Introducing ready for Disney.
How are you today, Mum?
Yeah, I've gone very well actually.
We're colour coordinated, aren't we?
Yeah, quite by accident.
Well, I did it on purpose actually, because I like to match you. Yeah. Now then, sit this end down and have a minute. That's cute. These look really nice. I got a cheddar and pickle sandwich. Do you get the tuna
mayo with cucumber?
Tuna mayo cucumber and chips. Oh, Grant's ringing. It's a very nice lunch. Nothing because he's already had his milk. Nothing for Jonah right now. I kind of do remember that. No, I was going to say about the time we came and you wanted to get like nice family pictures. I think it was autumn time and I came and I wasn't very well and you'd gone to get a coffee and me and Nicole were sat and I was sick everywhere.
Yeah, I remember it. I can't remember what had made you ill.
I'd had a paracetamol without any breakfast.
As usual. I don't need my breakfast. I don't need any food before I go out.
Yeah. Then I was sick everywhere.
Not me. I remember it.
Then,
We planned it all to come and get some nice photos.
yeah.
Did we get any?
I don't think we managed to get round to photos.
No, we just went home.
Yeah, and then I was sick again on the way home.
Yeah, that's exactly what my memory is.
I've not actually seen this open before. Oh, should we do some boat hire, Mum?
We get a swan.
Oh yeah, we can get a swan. I don't know, Jonah, you'll have to wait here. Oh look, they've got little hats. I wonder if you can wear the hat. Well, so you can do it. Oh. And go on a swan. Yeah, you like licorice all sorts. And a seed. Oh yeah! Oh my gosh, how do you remember that in lockdown? I sent you a package of sweets. How crazy was that? Yeah, because we couldn't get them anywhere, could you? So I had to post you some sweeties. Yeah.
That's my emergency.
Yeah, that was your lockdown survival sweets. Not got any doggos with us today, have we, Mum? But there is a dog restaurant here.
I feel a bit guilty, not feeling nice.
I know, yeah, I do feel a bit bad that we've not brought them today.
At home doing nothing.
Yeah, we do normally bring them though, don't we? We do. I don't know why I didn't bring them today. I just thought maybe if it rained then we might not have been able to.
And then it would have been fine.
Yeah, we would have had 2 wet dogs.
I would have seen Emily though and Stuart.
Yeah, bumped into some of Mum's friends. You wouldn't have been able to do that because we'd have been in the dog.
I've probably not seen for about 20 years.
Yeah. We are home and it is quite a bit later now. Mum has just left for home, but Nicole has arrived. Hello Nicole, you've just been at work, haven't you?
I have.
You've got Jonah. You're watching your cartoon. Yeah. You come for some tea and watch a movie. Oh, and I got you a housewarming.
I know.
Your flat warming gift, finally.
Some little cards with it.
Yeah. And got you goodies in there.
I'm very excited to show Hans all this.
Oh yeah, I hope Hans likes it as well.
I'm glad there's so much paracetamol.
Oh no, there's so much
I got through
paracetamol.
that so quick.
I also got you, well you know, but I got these for Hans, the UFO sweets. Because Hans likes those, doesn't he?
He does.
And then the cookies were more for you. So I think for tea, I'm just going to use up some bits that we've got in the fridge. And I'm just going to do a bit of a throw together tea. So we've got some chicken, lots of veg, salad, potatoes, and I think I'm going to use one of those like sachet bake in the bag type things. So I've got my big roasting dish out, and I think I'm going to do one of these garlic bake in the bags. These are quite nice, I had these before, so I'm going to do some chicken, some garlic chicken, some salad, and some little like herby, buttery potatoes, I think. That's only on number 3 as well.
Is it? What does it go to?
Yeah, I think it goes to like 6 or something. I never put it on faster than 3 because it seems quite fast. Yeah. But he loves it in there, he's quite happy in there.
It's like it's on a ride.
Yeah, and I like that it's nice and close to me so I can just keep my eye on him. I think we're going to watch this film called Don't Worry Darling. One of my friends told me about this because it's got Harry Styles in it.
Yeah.
She said it's not scary, but it's well, it says there it's a thriller mystery drama. While her husband leaves home every day to work in a top secret facility. Oh, it's gone off. I wasn't fast enough reading it. A young 1950s housewife begins to question her life when she notices strange behaviour from the other wives in the neighbourhood. It's got a good cast in it, actually. Will we watch this?
Absolutely.
Watch this, see what we think. On the film?
I really liked it.
Yeah, I did.
I thought, I'm glad it all came together and it wasn't one of those like artsy,
Like, yeah,
just make
omnious.
it what you will. I'm glad
Yeah.
there was like an actual story.
An actual ending.
Yeah.
Recommend watching that. Good morning everyone, welcome to Saturday morning. So it is quite early. Let's see what time it is actually. Oh, it's a bit later than I thought, it's 9:30. Might be early to some people actually, but when you have a 4-month-old baby, this is like the middle of the day for me now. So actually, to be fair, Jonah this morning, he didn't actually wake up until 6:30. Which is actually like a huge lie-in for him. He normally wakes up between 5, 5:30, but yeah, this morning he slept in till a bit later, which was quite nice. So I've just been up with him this morning really, just doing the normal baby things. We're doing feeding, changing, a bit of playtime, put his dancing vegetables on TV for a bit. And I've just been tidying and cleaning a little bit, and I've just popped out now to Starbucks. This is one of my like favourite things to do since becoming a mum. So I always knew it was important to kind of carve time out for yourself, but since becoming a mum, it's just, I just really appreciate it now on like a different level. So one of my favourite things to do now is I come to Starbucks, I come to my favourite one, which is a weird thing. Let me know if you have like a favourite. I mean, I know that all Starbucks everywhere are the same, but I just like certain ones more than others. But this is one of my favourite ones, and yeah, I just like to go and get myself my favourite coffee, sit in. I've got a favourite spot. And I just like to be able to just get my diary out, get my laptop out, and just do some editing, some life admin. It just brings me joy to just feel organised and on top of everything, and I find it just helps give me like a clear mental headspace, so that I've got space to think about other things, and it helps me to just recharge. So yeah, that's what I am doing this morning. Grant is at home with Jonah, and Grant's dad and I think his brother are coming around today to do some more work on the garden, but it's already had a shower this morning. I mean, what is this weather that we're having at the minute? Like, where is summer? Because this is disappointing. It's showered already this morning, so hopefully it might stay dry so that they can get some work done in the garden, because Grant's had loads more supplies and things arrive at the house, so fingers crossed they can do some bits on that. I'll try and do an update later on when I get in, but yeah, that's what I'm doing this morning. And then this evening we've got our friend's barbecue, which will be really nice. We're going to take Jonah and you can see all our friends, so yeah, it should be a nice day. I thought I was going to do like a day in the life yesterday, but I thought actually I'm just going to like roll it over the weekend and just film some bits of the weekend as well. So yeah, turned into a bit of a weekend vlog. Does anyone else remember when it was the height of COVID and we were all encouraged to use hand gel, hand sanitizer all the time after every interaction or after every time you visited somewhere? Because that habit has just not left me, and I'm constantly hand sanitizing now. I feel like when I've done my food shopping especially, I like need to hand sanitize. I'm pretty sure it's not just me who still does this. But I've got my little hand sanitizer. This is actually just one from Aldi actually that I just keep in the car. But anyway, speaking of Aldi, I have just done some food shopping. So I had a really nice I must have been there for about an hour and a half actually in Starbucks this morning, but that was really nice. And I've now got a random array of things in the car with me, because Grant tasked me to go and pick up this pipe thing from Screwfix because it's right next to Starbucks. So it was quite funny. I don't think the guy in the store was expecting me to be collecting this item. But here we are, because I picked that up. Then I've just done the food shop at Aldi, so I'm feeling like quite put together and quite well prepared now for next week when that rolls around. But whilst I was in Aldi, I've just picked up this Go Getter Super Juice. This was just £1, I think. I've not seen them do these in this mini version before, but it's actually a new Aldi that I've come to today. What a random thing to talk about, but it's a new Aldi that I've come to today just because it was near the Starbucks I've just been to. And the layout is really different, and this seems to actually be like a bit more the more modern store than the one I usually go to. If you're an Aldi shopper, you'll know what I'm talking about, because some stores are a bit more modern, or they have a bit of a different layout to others. But they had a load of new stuff, and they also had a huge range of baby things, which I get really excited about now. And I've just picked up this sit and play floor seat from, I think you pronounce it Nubi. I'm not sure how you pronounce this brand. But how good does this look? And it was only £20, which is such a good price for this, because I've been looking at getting one for Jonah, and I think even for this same product I've not seen it anywhere else this cheap, so I thought I'm gonna get this whilst I see it. And it's only when I've just got in the car I've realised it's actually for 6 to 12 months, and Jonah is only 4 months. He's only just 4 months at the moment, so I didn't realise that. But I think I might put it up when I get home anyway, and just see if it has got enough support for him to sit in it, because at the minute he's really trying to pull himself, like, we always practice sitting up, but he's really trying to sit up all the time, and he really wants to be sat up and looking around at everything. He doesn't want to be laid down anymore. So yeah, I think I'll just probably pop this up and just try it and just see if it is supportive enough for him at the minute. But it looks really good. It has a little activity tray and a little inflatable seat for him. So yeah, that's one of my favourite things about Aldi. You just find all these good little deals sometimes. But I'm going to go home, I'm going to put the food shop away, and see how they've been getting on with the garden. Grant did send me a video that was like really satisfying. I'll try and insert it if I can, but it was this really satisfying moment when the digger moved some more soil and all of the accidental pond that has been created like drained away. So I'll try and pop that in now if I can.
Come on then.
So it's quite a bit later now. It is now 4:45, and I thought we would very quickly show you the garden, what Grant has been working on today. So I've just done a bit of makeup. I've just got all of Jonah's stuff ready, because we're going to our friend's barbecue tonight, which will be really nice. So I don't think I'm going to film tonight. I think Jonah's just waking up from his nap, so I'll quickly show you the garden, and then I'll probably pick this up tomorrow morning. Oh, there's a magpie up there again. I wonder if it's the same one. I always see it. It always comes to get the worms out of the soil. But basically today they have been doing a lot of drainage. So they've already done a big drain. It's already been covered up by the soil, but basically they've already done one big drain, and they're currently working on another drain, which will be basically plumbing for some kind of hot tub that will eventually go over here somewhere. So that's how we're looking at the minute, and hopefully it'll be dry again tomorrow, so we can carry on and fingers crossed get this drainage finished tomorrow. Good afternoon and happy Sunday from the car once again. I feel like I've been in the car so much this weekend. I feel like I've like ended up filming bits and bobs everywhere whilst I've been in the car, because I've been kind of on the go a lot this weekend. But I will give you one guess where I've been this morning. You see that? So it's actually now 1:30, and this morning me, Nicole, my mum and my auntie have all been to see the Barbie movie, and I loved it. I thought it was so much fun. It was so good. It was just like a fun watch. but I thought it was really cleverly done as well. It's got quite a few underlying topics in there, which was really good fun, and I thought the casting of it was so good. I always forget how to say this actress's name. Margot Robbie. I thought she was brilliant as Barbie, and Ryan Gosling as Ken was also amazing. Oh, and there was also a few other ones that were so good. I can't remember the actress's name, but she is the lady who is the main actress from Superstore, if you've watched that. She was so good in it as well. I'm rubbish with actors and actresses' names, but it was just such a good cast. It was really good fun. And we all wore pink, which was really cute. Anyway, today I am now at Ikea. Welcome to the Ikea car park. And I'm going to pop in because I need to do a return. If you saw, I think I might have filmed these on the vlog last time I was here. But in our bedroom, I am basically going to be putting up like 3 photo frames, and I want to pop in some of our wedding photos when I get them printed out. So I'd got these simple black square frames from Ikea, just because I really like the way that these look. I'm going to hang like 1, 2, 3 like vertically, but these, when I actually put them up against our wall, these are the 23 by 23 centimeters. I actually thought that they were a bit too small, so I'm going to return these, and I'm going to go and grab the slightly bigger size up from them, and then I also need to do a return to the White Company at Meadowhall whilst I'm in this area, and I need to get a coffee as well somewhere amongst all of that, because I've not had one yet today and I can really feel it, like I'm lagging a bit now. So even though it's 1:30, I don't normally do coffee after 12, but I just feel like I really need one. I'm like really lagging now. I can feel that I need a bit of a little pick-me-up. Although I have just had a huge Pepsi Max and a salted popcorn. So maybe that's why I'm feeling thirsty and I feel like I need something, because how salty is salted popcorn from the cinema? I haven't had it in ages and kind of forgot what it's like. But anyway, I'm going to go into Ikea and do these returns now. Hello everybody, it is Monday afternoon. Welcome to a cozy Monday afternoon. It has been quite a while since I last filmed. Many hours have passed because it was actually yesterday when I last filmed. Basically yesterday, me and you were having a cuddle, weren't we? Oh, somebody's got hiccups. We were having a cuddle, Jonah fell asleep, I fell asleep, and I ended up just napping for a bit really. Me and Grant shared a pizza, and that was it really, wasn't it? We just had a bit of a chilled afternoon really, didn't we? And then this morning, I wasn't planning on filming. This vlog actually started out as just a daily spend the day with us, but just been expanding it, haven't we? We've just been expanding it every day. So we're now on Monday, and I've just been for a coffee this morning and some breakfast with one of my best friends. I met her in year 7 at school actually, and we've just been best friends ever since. Is that funny? And she has actually had a little boy 10 weeks after I had Jonah, which is so nice because they're going to grow up together, and it's just so nice that we've got each other to talk to about mum things, mum life, everything that we're experiencing. Yeah. And I'm just so thankful really to have her in my life, and I always feel like it's been such a therapy session when we've seen each other and we've just unloaded everything, we've just vented about what we need to, we've had a really good laugh, we have had all of the good feelings from seeing the babies together, and Oliver, which is her little boy, is just the sweetest little baby, so cute, and he's your future bestie, isn't he? Yeah. So we've just got home. It's a very cozy Monday afternoon because it is starting to rain again outside. Oh my gosh, look at this hair. I was going to sort my hair out before I picked up the camera, but I just thought, no, this is just real life. Back in my happy place, got my t-shirt on, got my pyjama bottoms back on. I think it's only like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Just had to quickly change the battery, but I think I was just saying that back in my happy place now. And I think this afternoon we're just gonna have a bit of a playtime now that we've got home, and then I've just got some life admin bits to do really, just kind of ticking things off that sort of to-do list. Is that good in there? He's at such a fun age now. He's basically about 19 weeks. He's 19 weeks old on Wednesday, and I've just been loving seeing how he's interacting more with things, and I can tell that his brain, like his cognitive development, is just crazy. Like on the way home just now, I can see him in his car seat through the baby mirror, and I could see him like looking out the window, and it's just crazy to see how much he's developed in such a short space of time. And I'm just loving seeing all these little like personality traits coming out and his little characteristics, and when he laughs and he finds something funny. It's just like having your absolute best friend with you all the time. And then when he does something, no matter what it is, it's just like amazing every time he does anything basically. My camera roll on my phone is just either Jonah or Indy, our dog. It's just baby and dog pictures, and that I'm very happy with that, to be honest. Yeah, good job. Good job, wow. So now he's kind of just starting to interact with things on his little activity mat, and he loves it in here. For a while he wasn't too bothered about it, but he really enjoys it now. But I did actually just think I'll show you a quick update. Oh dear, have you got hiccups still? Good boy. So I just thought I'd show you a bit of the progress in the garden, because we did get, well, I think quite a lot done yesterday. I say we, Grant, his dad and his brother did a lot. So I'll show you a quick garden update because it's finally starting to look a bit better. Sorry about the dodgy camera work, but basically yesterday Grant fitted a drainage pipe like several feet under here, and then he also fitted this pipe here which runs round about there, I think, for a hot tub eventually, which he would like to put up here. And then we've had hard rock and then all of this tarmac chips put on top, so it's finally level again here, which is just really nice because Indy isn't going to get as muddy now. Still got the digger, still got a lot of soil and earth up there to move. I think we'll have to get another skip, but yep, that's garden updates for right now. So I've just precariously balanced you in a cupboard. But yeah, that's garden updates so far. So it's definitely looking better, and the huge pond that had developed is now gone. All that water has been drained away, thankfully. So yeah, that's garden updates. I'm excited to finally start seeing it coming together a little bit after so much hard work. You still got hiccups, baby? Oh dear. But yeah, I think I am actually going to end this vlog here and wrap it up. So thank you for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed spending a few moments from the weekend with us. Please hit that like and subscribe button if you've not already, and we will see you in our next one. Bye. Say bye.